Few technical issues there, guys. I don't know why I didn't want to put Valheim on. It were on right setting. Just refreshed it and it worked. Gremlin in the works. Anyway, welcome to the stream. We're going to be doing episode 9. And I had a chat with the guys last night, and they're happy that the base is a bit too big for what we need it for, so we are going to downsize a little bit. For God's sake, stop snapping away, man. Annoys me when it jumps last minute like that. So that tidies that bit up. Morning, Dazza. How you doing, buddy? And then we need some core wood. Down like that. I also need to be able to snap it like that. It's still giving me shit, bud. I slept absolute garbage. A couple of hours, if that. It's just, I can't get comfy with it. It's okay if I've got heat on it, but if I ain't got heat on it, fucking bye-bye. So I've just I've got my hot water bottle filled up permanently. Just fucking keeping it on it. It eases after a good bit with that on it. I just have to get heat into it. It's like just stiff as a board. Almost feels like my back's in two pieces. Shall we surprise attack this motherfucker? Oh, you jammy get. Take that, bitch. I know, man. I've always had back trouble, though. As long as I can remember. That and my knees always give me shit. And it's always small on my back and all. It's never anywhere else, just that. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. That's not too bad then, eh? could have been a lot worse, I suppose, in that regard. At least it went tidy like that. Right. This is where it gets fun. That'll work. No, didn't want to fall in there. Come on, let me get up. Pain in the ass. Thought I saw a big guy. He's probably still not even home from work yet, bud. He works like 12-hour shifts, so he's probably still at work, or even better, at home in bed asleep. Don't forget he's US based. He'll be on when he can next time. I forgot. I sometimes do that, Daz. You know, you're that used to playing with people, you kind of forget where the fucking time zone is and stuff like that. It's just he works a shift that's kind of suitable here. You know what I mean? Like a bit like between sort of 12 and 2 hour times around when he's home, type of thing. So it works out well. I'll do. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Ones that I game with a lot are, yeah, Roffy's American, Jay's American, JD's from from south coast of our country, UK. Lizzie's from UK. Sulph's from US. So it's, I don't know, it's maybe 60-40 split for me. I think in terms of Discord group, I think it's about, I don't know, I'd say it's heavily in favour of US guys at minute, if I were to guess. Oh yes, we know. Drowning, get out of the water. Fucking hell. Tell me something I don't know. Right. What about the lot you play with on Siege, Daz? Are they mainly Americans or kind of a good mix? The lot you play Siege with, are they like a mix of Americans and Canadians and English and what have you, or are they mainly all US based? I'm with you. God, it's a little bit hard seeing this. Come down a little bit. There we go. Oh yes, forget to eat. Whew. Yeah, I'm with you. I get helped out of that with internet in my book because my ping's not very high at all when I'm playing with US guys, but that's purely and simply because gigabyte internet helps. And nearly every server I play on with these guys is East Coast America, so I never even when they have them bad storms down the East Coast, I can still connect me and never have any problems. So I'm just fortunate, I guess. But I hear what you're saying. It is a bit of a shitter that. But I guess flip side is even if they did it with you that way, it'd still be the same. They'd encounter the same issues you did more than likely. Equipped. Right. Hammer time. Okay, so that's the step up there. Let me eat before I forget and fucking die again from falling off shit. Right. Yeah, I can understand that. Man, I wish this had snapped proper. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a bit old now, isn't it, in terms of where it is. I mean, it doesn't take away from it being a good game. You know what I mean? Look at Ark, eight years, pretty much that's been out. Still a good game. Don't take out away from that. It's just other things come out and people move on. That's just how it is. It's like that with Ark now. I've kind of been seen and done it all, other than Genesis Part 2, which is on the horizon. That's the only thing really in Ark I haven't done. So that's why I'm playing other stuff, because it's just got a little, not boring, but just, you know, I've kind of been seen, done it, fancy playing something else type of thing. Twat jumped at the last minute. There we go. You not think about streaming out else other than Siege does, just to mix it up a bit. Wouldn't you stream FIFA? Or do you not play that? I was just wondering if maybe mixing up your games might help you add some new viewers, instead of just streaming the same thing over and over and over. You know what I mean? I know people specialise in streaming, but I don't know if mixing it up's a good way to go. I never play the same thing over and over and over again. I try and mix it up, you know. Variety streamer, I suppose, would be what it is. There's a good few guys in here that play like COD and shit like that. If you've got that, ask them to join up with them. I know Josh plays it. One of his friends, Bipolar Bear, she plays it. sure they'd be happy to game with you. And Paula's from Scotland as well, so that'd make lining up with you easier. Well, Josh is just up road, so and make him, you know, he's UK. That'd make it easier for you again. I just don't know if you've got COD or whatever. They play that zombies and all sorts with it. That COD what Joshy and that play, have you not got that? I was gonna say Josh's UK, so you could team with him, and I know Paula, who's on Josh's channel and our channel on Discord, she plays that as well. You know, I think you could definitely ask them two to play. They're your time zone as well, so in that regard, it'd be easy meeting up with them. Or easier meeting up with them. It's just whether they can match you in terms of playing at midnight type of thing. Might have to tell my sister that sister might have pissed off to bed early. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll say, tell Arzo to piss off to bed then. Then you can get on earlier. It's a bit hard when you've got a select group of hours. Your hours favour playing with Americans or, you know, people who can play late. I know what you're saying. He don't have a set time, bro. He just fucking streams when he streams. To be fair, I've seen him stream at morning, I've seen him stream at evening, I've seen him fucking middle of afternoon. He don't really have a set, oh, I'm gonna do it at this time. He just sort of feels it and fucking goes. But you know, I think, like you say, I think most of the time it is afternoon with him. But like I've seen him on all sorts of fucking times. I mean, he were on last night. It must have been. He wasn't streaming, but he were watching me, and it must have been gone 11:30, 20 to 12, something like that. Must be a thing going around because he wasn't sleeping very well. So, stairs. Well, yeah, there's that as well. I keep forgetting you're on PS4. I think Paula's definitely on PS4 though, so might be worth reaching out to her, bro. Because at least weekends, if she's not working or whatever, she might be able to line up with you. It's worth an ask for now. Might find yourself a new gaming buddy there. Right. So we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. We do want that, and yeah. Missing requirements. We have to go get some more stone. Let's eat a bit more as well, just in case. Put all this extra crap away while we're here. Leather straps, resin, car wood, wood, grey eyes. in there. I can live with that for the minute. Yeah, I keep forgetting Josh is on Xbox, does. I think if I in all honesty, out of two machines, I think I prefer PlayStation. But I think if I had to pick based on just going off my head, I wouldn't pick what I prefer. I think I'd pick Xbox just because early access and the fact that they back it. PlayStation don't. If PlayStation backed that, I'd back PlayStation all day if I were a console player. I just don't like the fact that Sony say, early access, we don't want to do out about that. It's just fucking idiotic in my book. You just miss out on a shit ton of good games. I've played loads of early access games that piss all over finished full titles. Early access has got no. I mean, look at Valheim here. What I'm playing, it's fucking amazing. 500,000 concurrent players at any one time on it. Over 5 million downloads. That ain't because it's crap. That's because it's really good. But PlayStation won't touch it because it's early access, which is just fucking stupid in my book. I wish they'd get out of that malarkey because it's just silly. You're just losing out on good games. Yeah, he said he were getting it. I don't see, if you've got a PC, I don't see the point to having a console. Especially PC Chris has got capable of playing everything he's going to play on a cross-box. So, but, you know, each of their own. Some like playing both. It's what it is, isn't it? It's just my take on it. Stop falling off the fucking wall. Like I'm almost like I'm pissed at fucking playing this today. There we go. What the fuck are those shitbags doing over there? Fighting my wall. Shitheads. Hey, Mikey's on. Let me give him a bell. Get dead, you little shit. jammy little game. I play all sorts, Daz. Ark, Valheim, Red Dead 2, Red Dead Online, Empyrean. I haven't played that for a while though. I like all Mass Effects. I play all sorts, me. Mainly survival games or grounded stuff. You know, stuff that's survival, really. I play a lot of stuff. Shortly, when Storm's out interfering and we can line up with Landy, I'm gonna get. I've got that phasmophobia that a few people are playing who are on Discord, but we're gonna take JD in and get shite out of her. You go in a house and it's haunted, and you sort of got to figure out whether it's a fucking ghost, a poltergeist, a spirit, fucking whatever, and she's gonna shit a brick because she's jumpy as fuck at best of times. I just try and mix it up a bit. You know, if I'm enjoying a game, I'll stream a lot of it. But like, you know, like yesterday I did two streams. One earlier on in the day for this, and then I did a Red Dead stream. But I just like to mix it up a bit, me, not keep it same shit, different day type of thing. Just think, from where I'm sitting, it just, if you play the same game over and over and over again, you just get bored of seeing it. Don't matter how much. I mean, I love Ark to bits. It probably is my favourite game I've ever played, but you just do get bored of them, and you have to mix it up and play other stuff because you do your own editing. I just think it's fun to play other shit. Yeah, I like Red Dead. I like the story. I like online as well. Online's fun. Apart from dickheads, but you know, you just pay him back. Last dickhead that started with me, I lassoed him, took him to a rail bridge, and fucking tossed him off. See him, mate, 400-foot fucking falling to soup on his head. Not to mention he got dragged for about half a mile. I did warn him though, if he were continued to be a dick, he'd pay, and he didn't listen. So I'm just happy going about my business, doing my thing, me, not fucking around with anyone or giving grief to anyone or out like that. But people want to come do that, that's up to them, innit? I don't think Mikey wants to talk to me today. Oh, he's joined. He's joined now. There he is. There he is. Oh, part-timer. Daz was just asking where you were earlier on in stream. I was like, oh, I think he's at work still. I don't know.
Actually went home last night early because I wasn't feeling well.
Well, I can sympathise with you there, old pal. You feeling a bit better now?
Yeah, I took a good nap. I went home like 3 a.m. my time. Actually, like 2 a.m. Spent a half hour in the bathroom. Like, I can't do this.
It's no good, is it?
No, it was bad. Like, I started feeling bad right before I had to go in. But I wasn't getting 6 points for calling off at that point. Because if I call off an hour I have to call off before an hour for my shift, so I have to call off before 4:59,
Yeah.
or I get an extra 2 points. So at that point, I'd get the bonus 2 points for calling off. So I said screw and went in. And if I make it half the shift, I don't get. I get lose another 2 points from off of the what I would get. So I get 2 points then. But then it was 2 o'clock in the morning. I was over halfway through my shift. I was trying to stick it out, and then my stomach just got real bad.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
Actually, I've been with the company 2 years, and that's the first time I had to go home early.
Not wrong with that. But I mean, it's one of them, innit? You can't help it if that's how it's making you feel. It's one of them, and it's a bit hard to work when you're wanting to fucking spew your guts up.
Yeah. I don't know what happened between yesterday and today, but I can now what's the word I'm looking for? I can now use the portals.
Yeah, I think it's just that fucking any portal config needed to do its fucking thing. It did same thing with JD. She couldn't, but we took it off, put it on, took it off, put it on, and she had the same thing with the custom textures and all. That wasn't working for her. We had to install that for her like 3 times.
Yeah, that's why I logged on. I was wondering if I rebooted the game if it would work, and I saw that you were on.
Yeah, it's definitely a contentious little fecker. Daz just says hi to you on my chat, bro.
I said hi. How's it going?
He's happy because his car didn't cost him a fortune in its MOT.
Ah.
I think he said, what did he say it needed? It said CV boot replacing, front pads needed removing, cleaning and refitting. Other than that, flying colours.
It's good. I'm trying to teach myself what I can with auto mechanics, so I don't have to pay for it.
I think it's always good knowing stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm an electrician by trade, so I know that side of things. I'm trying to teach. I have a friend of mine who's helping me build a bar in my house, so I'm learning some carpentry. I have a few friends that do auto mechanics, so I'll have them come over, help me work on my car. I need like brakes, rotors. Save a lot of money like that.
Yeah, if you can do it yourself, mate, it's the way to go.
I like paying the friend price for things, pizza and beer.
Not wrong with that.
Come over, help me work on my car. I'll have a case of beer in here and some pizza. Pay the friend price.
There's fuck all wrong with that. It works that because fucking that line, its friend price works out fucking to your advantage and other way.
Yeah.
Can't recall the amount of times I've gone and done favours for people. I mean, one of my friends' mums, she had a quote for a, that it's that really hard plastic that they've just come out with, polyurethane or whatever the fuck it's called. But they use it.
Yeah.
They have it corrugated, don't they? And they use it for like, over the top of outhouses and porches and stuff like that. It's just a cheap, cheerful way of doing it. Well, she wanted that putting up on her over her house, lead flushing put in, a bit of repointing doing above it, and then actual outside beams that were on it were rotten. So she didn't want that rot going into good wood behind it. So we took them off and put it on. They're only facing boards, you know what I mean? But took them off, replaced them, put them on. And she got quoted like $4,000 or something daft for it. I'm like, fucking hell, I saw you coming.
Yeah.
She's like, what would you charge? I said, well, it'll only take a day to do all that. She's like, a day? So I was, yeah, literally. Just throw them up, screw them in, put your flushing on and heat it up a bit just so it bends over and makes a nice seal. Rub some silicone seal on the outer edge so water can't get in underneath it, or frost underneath it, and then fascia board's back on. Done. Said a day. So I just charged a fucking labour cost, do you know what I mean? Fuck that. Did job for her, took it from right under their nose. Rip off merchants, fucking £4 grand. Idiots.
My friend shoots his car in the garage, and they nailed him $1,700 for brakes and tires.
It's like me and my brother. We went round and we did a little. It was only a little thing. It was like, I don't know, 18 foot by 5, if that. But it was just a little spot at my sister and Darren's house. What water used to stand in. So we took it down deeper. Put a sand bed down. Laid some, just some paving stones down. And left obviously like a border around edges, and then dug it out a foot deep all the way around edges and filled that with gravel, and then put gravel, over top all the way up to flags, and it just, you know what I mean? It's a Roman drain, it's a soak away. It does its job, as well as doing. Oh well, it looks good, and there's no more water gathers there, and it's still shit hot to this day. I mean, more or less, fucking day we did it, it fucking hammered down after, within days of doing it. Absolutely fucking teamed down, and I was like, well, if it were ever gonna prove its worth, it's now. But I just thought while I had a bit of free time today, I thought I'd get this wall up. I'm kind of getting a bit sick of shit wanting to come in and fight us. And it's not
good.
Well, you don't stop stuff spawning in your base, but you can stop stuff from getting into your base and adding to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what this wall's aimed at. Where does Mikey live in the US? Daz wants to know.
Pennsylvania.
I know. That's where Sulf. My mate Sulf lives from there. So does Roffy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It'd be weird if we actually lived near each other.
They're literally like 3 hours from each other, if I remember right. So I don't know. It kind of would depend on where they are.
I think I can make it from like one side, the other Pennsylvania for like 4 hours. So
yeah,
one might be near me.
North to south, chances are there will be then. So I think one's more north than other. I think Roffy's more north than Sulf. Sulf's more south.
Yeah, I'm more east.
It's kind of fucking same shit, different day, really, though, that, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't really matter in that regard. It's still fucking Pennsylvania, isn't it?
Oh, it's a fun place.
Yeah, when I was talking to Sulf about, where he lives and that there, it fucking it looks very rural. A lot of green spaces.
Oh, I like that part of it. The roads are crap. You know when you enter Pennsylvania by the road conditions.
Oh no, mate. There's places here where fucking Romans built roads, and they're in better condition than some of our modern roads. Romans built
Funny how
stuff
that
to
works.
last. Well, there's where Doc lives. One of our other mates, he lives in Italy, and there were a modern bridge built in 60s or 70s, and it collapsed, and I don't know whether it killed people, but it came down big time. And literally not half a mile from it, you can see it. You know what I mean? This other bridge, what I'm talking about, you can actually see that bridge from this bridge, and it's a Roman bridge, and it were built in 1100 and something. So it's hours and hours, big time old, and it's still stood there. It had flooding, it's had everything, and it's just gone. And what? Hundreds of years worth of battering, and it's still stood there, and it's like, is that all you've got? Yeah, the modern parlour shit that they made. Boom.
It's just amazing how that works.
Just because they don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean? There were no engineers or architects out back in them days. They just built it to last, didn't they?
Yeah, without all the equipment we have now, it built them better.
God, that fucking tree's getting on my tits. Get out of the road. Get out the road.
Hit the road, Jack.
That's the one, isn't it?
Don't you come back.
Oh yeah, that were alright. I made that work. Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I did. Boom, boom, boom. I know. Daz has just said it's funny how Americans say we're pretty close. It's just a 3-hour drive. We can drive a long way across the UK in 3 hours. You can pretty much get north to south in 3 hours. Yeah. Our country would fit in most of your states like twice.
Yeah. Well, 3 hours is pretty close, but if they live 3 hours apart, one of them has to be generally near me.
Yeah.
But like 45 minutes here isn't a bad drive. It's
I'm gonna
at
say
least in my area.
they're north and
typical.
south, and they're 3 hours apart. So if you split the difference, that's an hour and a half, and you're east. So it's probably going to be like 2 hours in it.
Yeah, it depends on where. But they can be completely west and be north and south.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think it's more the east southwest line, if I'm honest with you.
Figure that out at some point. I want to go find some of those tree ant things that I need to kill because I want to get the trophies legit. I want to get them myself.
There's loads of them fucking eyeball things in grey eye fucking doofer box. If you want to go kill tree bitch, go for it.
Yeah.
Plenty of shit there, mate. Take it. Go kill them.
Where at?
In main base here, where I am. In boxes out front. All you need is 3 ancient seeds and you can go fight him.
It's seeds you need. You don't need the trophies.
No.
Or you need the seeds to spawn the guys to get the trophies.
You need seeds for second boss fight. It's all seeds. Why that's not working?
Pretty neat.
Proper.
Ooh, that hurt. It's getting dark out.
Yeah, that's why I've got my fucking light tiara on.
Yeah, I just put mine on. It went from being able to see to not being able to see.
It's just better than having a torch on, I think. It's just a little bit better. Lights up a little bit more, I think.
Yeah. Why is it so foggy here?
Fog can happen anywhere on map. That's what I say to you. It's like pea soup, innit, when how foggy it is.
Yeah, I went from being able to see perfectly fine, not being able to see anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Welcome to Valheim. Fucking Jesus Christ, what is it with this wall and not working?
I just killed a grind off shaman. That was a nice blow.
Yeah, be careful when they fire that green shit out at you, because they poison you.
I do have ancient seeds on black metal scrap. Needles.
Right, I need to work out how this is not working proper.
And I have a nice collection of wood too.
Yeah, just stick them away in boxes and at least you don't have to carry it all. Right.
Yeah, I spent the last how many minutes collecting wood, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of 550.
That'll definitely help.
And I got too dark to see.
Yeah, when it gets foggy and dark, it's crazy in this game to see shit.
Yeah, I'm basically blind. But I think I want to just go out past where we were discovering yesterday. Find a completely new territory. And build a base out there. I think that'd be nice.
That's what we do. We push out and just build bases. But that place out there ain't anywhere to be on your own. You just get fucked up. Like you saw yesterday. Look how many times we had his ass handed to us. Well, whatever you do, just make sure when you get somewhere and put a bed down, because if you don't, you'll regret it.
Yeah.
Because if you die, you have a lot of fucking running about to do.
Yeah, it's never fun.
Nope. That's just learnt behaviour. We've died multiple times and forgot beds and gone, for fuck's sake. What's that, Daz? I'd love to. Yeah, you're not on your own there, mate. I wouldn't mind Route 66. I think that'd be fucking sweet.
Route 66. Oh.
Foggy, foggy, foggy. It's fucking foggy. I can't see a fucking thing.
Oh yeah.
I can hear things. I just can't see things.
Is there anything in the game higher than iron?
Don't know. We haven't found it yet. Unless silver is. I think silver might be. But we haven't got a lot of silver. Ruffy only just found it. But I think that were after beating Bone Mass.
That's interesting. There almost has to be if we're getting one shot still.
It's just, it is what it is, isn't it? No, I don't.
Yeah.
Tigers with your fucking bot spamming crap. I wish you'd get a fucking life.
Can't give me an agent seed.
Fucking get a grip instead of fucking rinsing people's chat with spam bots. Anyway, blocked and banned. I'm saying, I done it for weeks and weeks, and then couple of days back to back streaming, and you get fucking like loads. I got to Guarma last night on Red Dead.
You got to where?
Guarma.
Never heard of it.
You escape. You basically rob banking in Saint Denis, the big bank, and it goes tits up majorly. And you like kind of fucking escape by sneaking on a boat, and you end up. The boat fucking decides it's gonna sink, and you end up in Guarma. It's second island east of Cuba. According to what it said on there.
Yeah, needle arrows that we use. They were doing so much damage yesterday.
No, they weren't needle arrows. They were just
Those
wood.
were wood arrows?
Yeah, they're just wood. Yeah, they get better and better and better as they go up, but we don't have a lot of needles. I think we've only got.
Now.
Yeah, flint is a good one. We've got plenty of flint if you want to make flint arrows.
They only do a little bit more damage. They do 27, would do 22. Then you got the needle arrows. So I just picked them up, but I only picked up 4 chaining, just enough to make one set.
Yeah, we've got needles, but we haven't got a lot of them. I wouldn't mind using them neither, but mind you, I wouldn't mind having iron arrows, but you know, you got to have a surplus to work with in that regard, and we don't.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyway.
Well, find a swamp.
Oh. I'm on a mission at minute. I ain't stopping until I've got this fucker up. I'm a man on a mission. Why did that not snap prop early? Oh, awesome. Yeah, take that. Boom. Boom. Brute and a fucking chairman wanted to come play.
It's nice.
They're both dead now. That's why I like that base up at where we were yesterday. It's out of way, no can get you. You don't have to fucking worry about shit coming to attack you. It's just nice. Do. I mean, if you want to go fight that boss, bro, we've got a base and a teleporter at that fight. If you want to do it.
With the second boss.
Yeah, yeah. You just need 3 ancient seeds, a shit ton of fire arrows, and off you go. Because it's fire hurts it.
I'll do that next time I'm on. I'm not gonna stream. I'm not gonna be on too long.
Just make you send some arrows ready. Stick them in a box where you know where they are, and you're good to go.
Yeah, I don't know if I have any.
There's plenty.
I have some for F16.
Yeah, it only takes. What's it take? I think wood and resin. That's all it
wood
takes.
And feathers.
Yeah, we've got plenty of all of them.
Yeah, real cheap.
That's what I'm about, mate. Cheap and cheerful.
Oh yeah.
I am gonna fuck about with OBS Studio today.
That's always fun.
Right. Oh yes, I'm happy with that. She's doing alright. It's just one of them things to her, you know what I mean? They have to have tests done and all that jazz, but she's... Well, others around her have been dropping like flies. She's not got it at all, so... I don't know what you... I don't know how you want to look at that. I mean, everybody else at her place, there's loads had it, and Emma just continuously ain't got it. So, she's obviously doing something right. That's what I said to her. I said, whatever you're fucking doing, keep doing it. You're doing something right, aren't you? You're not catching it. They lost a few residents with it, though, I think, from what you were saying, because they've a lot of empty rooms now, which is sad.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, my work's making a big deal out of like wearing masks and everything all the time. In my opinion, if I haven't got it yet, I'm not going to.
I
I
don't know.
mean,
There's pros and cons to it on all sides. I mean, my thing is if you've had a vaccine, you know, multiple vaccines, and you know that's what you have a vaccine for, in it, to inoculate yourself against said thing. If you've had all the vaccines and you're covered by what they're saying, you shouldn't have to wear a mask because you're literally protected against what the vaccine's for. If you've had the vaccine and you still have to wear a mask, what is the point to having the vaccine? To me, you've had the
um,
vaccine to get rid of the, oh, I'm going to get COVID, aren't you? That's what it's about. Yet if you have the boosters and you still have to wear a mask,
that defeats the point,
it
in
does,
my opinion.
well, it does to me. And, you know, just from a common sense point of view. I mean, I love all these idiots that sit there going, oh, you know, cold and this, that and others all been defeated. Well, it transmits exactly the same way as a cold, as flu, as that type of thing. So if you're going to sit there
Yeah,
and tell me that flu and colds have been annihilated because we've all been in lockdown, well then COVID should have been, because, you know, it transmits the exact same way. It's more contagious, don't get me wrong, but still, it does the same thing. And then they ain't got any answers for that. They just go, duh. You know, it's common sense. I mean, like I was saying to you the other day, Mikey, one vaccine ain't enough to cover. I mean, there's 7 variants here in this country. That one vaccine for me just, you know, I know they're working on others, but you know, it don't it don't
yeah.
it don't
It's-
compute for me. You know what I mean? You've got seven variants of that one thing, and you still don't have all the answers. For me, it needs more testing. It needs more time, but you're only going to get a lot of those answers from people being sort of tested and other shit. It's complicated, isn't it?
yeah, that's why I'm not getting it. There's barely any testing on it.
No, I'm not a. I'm not a. I mean, if you buy a drug, you want it to work, don't you? And for me, it's not being tested right.
Yeah, I'm not being the guinea pig for it.
Well, there's medical reports out there that all the animals that they actually tested it on died um of it travelling to the brain and fucking them up.
Huh. Nice, nice.
That's out there on internet, but every time it gets posted, it gets deleted because you're disseminating false information. Well, it's come from your scientist who's done fucking work on your drug.
How you get that logic?
Yeah. You're disseminating false information, but it's come from your guys working on drug. Gotta love idiocracy in that. Hey up, JD. How you doing?
Do you have to edit the fire pit in here?
As in what?
Um, cut it in half and not cover the one pot and the ones that are X.
I don't know what you mean. Where are you? In our base there?
Yeah, instead of being a big square, it's half of it.
I don't know what you mean. Oh shit, I've just fucking died. Great Wall are keeping trolls out. I'm sick of fighting trolls. And I'm not a part-timer. Mrs. nearly 30 days not getting on. Poorly. My mum's home. What was excuse last night? Oh, there's a storm. Always got excuses as this one. That's what we should call you. The great excuse of Arrow. Right, yeah, I've just died and come back to base. What do you mean? Oh, it's because it's...
See what I mean?
Yeah, it got deleted. I don't know why. I need to put it back. I won't be a minute. I've got the shit to repair it. It's only a half that's been deleted. There was something on floor that were broken. That's probably what it was.
Yeah, I thought that was odd.
Yeah, something that probably got in base and fucking smacked it. Is that Ood? What sort of fucking talk's that, JD? Is that Ood? What do you mean? Good, you mean?
Ood.
I think she might be on her cell phone doing fat fingers.
I think it's Ood.
Is that Ood? Is that like Viking talk for something else? Is that Ood? No, that's how it should be, Mikey. Like that now.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, there's something don't look right.
Yeah, just something got broke. Oh, she's blaming buffering on a bad typing.
You know, there's a saying. Excuses are like assholes. They all stink.
Excuses are like assholes. Everybody's fucking got one. That's my version of it. I like that one, though. What you just said, I might have to mix it up and go with the two.
That's what I always say. Excuses are like assholes. They all stink. It's either that or you hear the full one. It's like everybody has one and they all stink.
Tell him to bugger off. Yeah, like that'll work. You game with a Daz, and when you're doing it all the time, everything, you'll know what I mean. Little Miss fucking part timer. Don't get on well 7 most nights. Then she's fucking disappears at 10 with fake yawns. Yeah, mate, I've been around the block. She's pulled every trick known to man with me. I know her better than she knows herself. At least it's better than what she used to do. She used to feel bad for getting off early. I'm actually more better that she gets off early, but she used to physically sit there and actually fall asleep on the thing, and all you hear coming through fucking mic were. And then I used to just say, guys, shh, she don't even know she's asleep, and she won't have a clue. And then you just go, GD, top of your voice. She shit herself.
How do you get a scolding core?
Where do you what?
A skirting core? The red cube.
Ink car. Sterling car. They're in the box that says car.
Yeah, I know you guys have them. Just ask, like, how do you get them?
You get them from the dungeons that are in the wild with the skeletons on it. So if you go into Dark Forest, you'll find little like stone structures, and they're always guarded. Oh. They're always guarded by skeletons. That's how you get them. Why this ain't working?
Cool. The war, you can prevent other players from building. Just keep people off.
That's it.
I was just reading what the word does, that it keeps people from building. It's pretty neat.
Alright, Dazza. He's just said life's taking over now, so I'll see you guys later.
See you later.
Just having somebody fucking help build a wall would be good. Jade. No names mentioned.
No names mentioned.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you just actually fucking logged in and did anything. Instead of a whole lot of nothing. I can't do everything myself. I'm good. I'm not that good.
I believe in you.
No, I can understand, like, now for Landy, because he's sleeping because he works that stupid funny shift, and Ruffy's at work already. You know what I mean? So, people who are at work can't help it, but JD's just got excuses. She ain't got genuine, bona fide, absolute, concrete reason. She's just got a lot of good excuses.
Yeah, I wasn't even planning on hopping on now, so I work again tonight, the same shift. I have to wake up and work on the bar, but I passed out for from between 3 to 6. Took a little nap after I came home from work. Just try feeling better. So I'll do the same thing in a little bit.
Have you heard her? Sorry, the stream buffered. Did I miss anything? Fucking what a load of shit. Your stream wouldn't need to be buffering if you got your ass on it. You could be seeing it in real time.
That is one solution.
Yeah. Full of good ideas, me. Then you'd be stopping me doing it all myself. Bless me.
What are you working on? I haven't seen it in a while.
Defense wall.
It's a defense wall.
Just basically just to stop fucking trolls and other shit walking into base and battering his house.
Like internet trolls, or?
No, proper trolls. Like big fucking massive blue things with yellow pubes.
Yellow pubes.
They have. They've got yellow pubes. Ask Jada, she'll tell you. She nearly died laughing at them. She's like, oh my god, they've got yellow. And I said, say it, pubes. And then she just pissed off laughing. They're fucking big though. They're like a Smurf on roids. It'd be even better if I had an helper to help. Instead of a slacky slackerson who's never around to do any helping.
What are you making out of stone?
Yeah. I'm just poking fun at her, Mikey. I just like giving her shit. She ain't logged into this game for like 30 days.
Oops.
And then says to everybody, I'm really sorry I haven't been on. Blah, 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 blah. So I say she's got good excuses as our JD.
You're making it too thick.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Gives us a bit of a buffer, doesn't it?
Yeah. I kind of thought there'd be a way out, or go all the way around.
There's going to be a gatehouse in each one. There's a gatehouse at front. If you run down towards water, you'll see that there's a way in there. I ain't got around to putting gatehouse proper in.
That is fine.
High milk. I think she's either stoned, on drugs, or other than that, I ain't got a fucking clue. Who the fuck's milk? High milk.
You don't know Mill.
Do you mean Mike?
Fun nickname, Milk.
It's a good job she didn't call you MILF.
I can be a MILF too if I want to be.
Yeah, Mike, I'd like to fuck. If you got grey hairs and you're a bit wrinkly, JD'll like you. She's all over Grandad's. She's got a thing for a CSI Grandad.
On my dad lately, he is became a granddad. My sister had her first kid yesterday.
Oh, nice. Congratulations on being an uncle, mate.
Thank you.
I'm an uncle too many times now.
Yeah,
lots of nieces. Lots of nieces and one nephew. I've got my Chloe, my Isabella, my Lily, my Olivia. It's like princess party. And then there's only our little Harvey.
Yeah, I have a niece, Harper Rose.
Nice. I like that name.
And I can't wait till she's out of the hospital so I can meet her.
That's the one. Oh, fuck off. Just let me place you. Fucking spanner. JD's put, right, gotta go, congrats, Milk. I mean Mike.
Milk.
No, she said Mike this time. I'm just giving her shit.
Then maybe she actually thinks my name's Milk.
It's JD. I wouldn't be surprised by any of that, to be honest.
Thanks, Shady.
You'll know what I mean when you get to meet her more, Mike. She's a special person all on herself.
Kid's gonna be spoiled though.
Not wrong with that. That's what they're there for.
That's what Uncle Mike's for. Fill her up with sugar and send her home.
Yeah, that's what I do. Don't buy her sweets. Okay, ice cream, soda.
Here's a few pixie sticks.
Yeah, they didn't say sweets. They said candy. You didn't say note about candy.
Oh yeah, straight sugar.
Yeah, you didn't say about ice cream, Jello, none of that.
I do it to my little sister. Straight sugar. Here's some pixie sticks. Have fun. Time to go home. Why is she bouncing off the walls? I have no idea.
She ate her dinner really well. Yeah, there's going to be like ramparts going up onto this wall and everything, but it's just I need to get it built first.
Yeah. It's gonna be huge.
It's just a protector. It's costing a lot of stone to
The
build it,
Great
but
Wall.
the Great Wall of Mac is what JD called it.
Gonna be huge.
So, anybody who doesn't know JD, don't take anything I say to her seriously, because I just bust her balls. I don't mean out by it. I just give a shit. But she has. She's got more excuse than the boy who cried wolf.
What's the noise?
That will be the grey feckers.
Shouting about murder and some things.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, boy, this was neat. I just watched Skeleton kill an ant.
Sorry, bro, you had to die.
2 ancient seeds. I'll send my third one.
You was in
Trying to
that
find
way.
some rocks.
I think we've done well harvesting all rocks around here. Right. I need to get up there. Let me up. Let me up. Oh, for God's sake. Get out of the way.
Well, I'm in a pickle.
Why?
I fall and I can't get up.
Use your pick. Dig yourself out.
I climbed out eventually. Took me a minute though. There's a square hole
There's loads of them.
randomly placed.
It's because we knocked a rock out of it, probably.
Probably.
And if you hit the floor, it knocks an hole out at deck. Oh look, Here come more grey fuckers. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3.
Glad I was able to spend day 420 on the server.
What, day 420?
Yeah, that just passed. It's now 422.
I think they're still working on getting the daytime things working properly in game. If you mess with one, it does the same to the opposite. So if you change like for a longer daytime, you end up with a equally long night, which is kind of what people don't want to do. People want a shorter night and a longer day, you know what I mean? So they can do more, but it just seems to not be working right yet. But it's early access. You know, there's teething problems.
Yeah.
I fully expect that. But I think after I do a bit more of this wall, I'm gonna have some dinner, well, lunch, and then after that I might stream some more Red Dead. Go explore.
I can always enjoy some Red Dead Online.
I don't mind online, I prefer story though, me.
Yeah, I play a lot online.
Yeah, but do you play it on PC online?
Fortunately not.
Why don't you just buy it? You can buy it on Steam, just online version, you know.
I don't know if I have it on Steam, but I think I bought the Rockstar version before for like $4.
Yeah, that's what I've got. Well, I've got it because I've got game, but I bought a couple of copies. It were on store for online for like $4.99 or something.
Yeah, so when I bought it, I made it download the Rockstar app, but it never worked. It didn't work right, so I got rid of it again. But my saves on PS4.
Yeah, there, Red Dead Online, $17.99 now.
Really?
Yeah, it was $4.99 just a few days ago.
Yeah, I wish I can bring my save over as I put hours into the PS4 version. Yeah, I got my gold weapons. A speedy horse.
You should just buy it for PC and stream it.
I might do. I stream it on PS4 now, here and there.
Better on PC, mate. Better on PC.
Yeah, but all the guys from work would have played on PS4, so that's where I put my hours into.
Oh, I get that. I get that. It does used to have it, but he said he kind of went off it.
What system?
PS4.
Yeah, he's a PS4 player.
Yeah. That's what I was asking him, if he streams anything else besides Siege, because that's literally all you see him on.
So I'm not a big Siege guy, but I have a PS4, so I can play exclusive PS4 games with him. It doesn't have to be cross-platform.
I'll just give him a reach out, bro, and say I think, because I mean, the only bad thing with you and him is I don't think you'll line up time wise. Because he plays midnight till 3 a.m. my time, and you're at work.
Yeah, and I play around midnight my time. What it varies. I stream whenever I can get on.
That's all I do, to be honest. Not a right lot else you can do, is there? You just fucking work around what you've got.
Yeah, I know everybody recommends you have a steady stream schedule, but with my work schedule, I can't.
I don't buy into that whole. It's alright if you're a soccer mum in it and your schedule's planned out for you and it never changes.
Well, I see why they recommend that, but
Yeah,
some
but
schedules are hard to go off of.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't that logic doesn't apply to everybody, because you know what I mean. What if you're a nurse or a doctor and you're on call out? You know what I mean. And yet that one day you're supposed to be calling out, you're supposed to be streaming. What are you gonna say? Oh, sorry, you'll have to die because I've got a stream to do.
Yeah, I mean, there's always the exceptions. You know, something happens, you post on your social about it, but then people know you normally go live 5 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday, so people know when to find me. Have more people in your stream normally. Then
Yeah, I'm with you.
I get the purpose of having a set schedule. They don't have to wait for your notification saying you went live. They know to look out for you.
I just like to go live when I want to go live. That's it.
I'm collecting some stone. I'm getting a little bit. A little more than a little bit.
There's a long way to go with this wall, but it's getting there. Pay off, not bad.
You have a rock collection.
Yeah, there's one box outside and 4 boxes inside that say stone.
Like a bunch for you.
Nice. We just ordered Emma's Mother's Day present here, and it were cheaper to get it, you know, with having Prime.
Yeah.
So did Prime, so I've got Prime for. They give me a month free, so I've already had my month's free. You know what I mean? But they give me another month free.
It's nice. Yeah, I have Prime. Amazon gets a lot of my money.
Yeah, if I were back to work, I'd keep Prime around because TV's pretty good on it. Benefits on gaming are pretty good. But we don't know when I'm going to go back to work just yet. It's an expense I really don't want, but when you're buying prezzies and it's cheaper to get it delivered by taking a free trial and all day.
Oh yeah.
And especially if they're going to give me a free month, you know.
I spent $800 on Amazon last night.
Crazy man.
Well, I got a dartboard for my bar and some bar stools. I got like a brace for my camera so I can actually move it and leave my door open. So the way it's propped up in my stand, to have my dummy battery and I can't close the cage. So I have to take off a piece of my stand so that it doesn't block my door from there. But this cage will allow me to move it over so that I can leave the door fully open.
I'm with you. Yeah, if you want
that?
You want to build yourself an house here, Mikey, like we have, you can. Notice there's houses just built on hillside. We've all built.
Yeah, I saw there was a few there.
We've all built an house. Roffy's put foundations out, but hasn't finished his house yet. Oop, I'm stuck in an hole. There we go.
The worker and collecting materials.
Just thinking because you level up your tools and stuff like that just by building and stuff as well. So build a little house. It's a good way to get some.
Yeah, I'm out mining away trees and wood.
Here comes the rain. You know, because it's not like we ain't had enough of that.
Yeah, that's plenty of rain. The strong rock, or what did I mine? Guess it's just rock. I need to work on my fighting skills up. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Oh, someone else is on. Ivor.
Yeah, it's Odney, I think.
That's who?
Odney, one of my mates from my Ark server.
Ah. Wait, is my inventory full? Oh. Damn.
You max yourself out.
Yeah, I'm like, why can't I pick up these rocks? I literally maxed out my inventory. Huh.
Oh, go figure.
Never gonna find those rocks again.
I'll just look on map where you are and just run back to it. You're only southeast at base.
No, I mean like the ones that I mine. I'm took out a big rock.
They'll all
That pile that I had there.
they'll all stay there.
You don't have to spawn.
No. If you press M, you see how you've got them little markers on right side.
Yeah.
Press the circle and click where you are now, and that'll guide you back to. You'll have a marker to aim back for.
Click.
Yeah, you select. You've got to select the circle first on the map. So, like,
Yeah, I did.
press it and then just click on the map with a left click right where you are, and it'll put a circle there.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
It'll only show up for you though, because it's a personal marker thing. That, but
I know about those. All right. I know about the pings that know those are things. Alright, now I need to head back towards you guys.
yeah, I think I'm gonna start making me send some dinner in a few minutes. I'm just gonna get a last couple of bits put into this wall.
Oh, it wasn't that far away. I thought it was a lot further.
No, it looks further than it is when you're on map.
Oh, I just found another stack of rocks on the floor. Yeah, I ventured off quite a bit.
That's what it's about, mate. Explore, have fun, do your thing. Like I said, no problems at all with you having your own base anyway. Crack on, do it if that's what you want to do. But just remember, if you go to them plains areas, they hit hard and you will get fucked up. So put a bed down quick.
Yeah. Probably build something small here. But I'd love to venture some uncharted land, find a new swamp, and try and get some iron. So I used a good chunk.
You need key from second boss to go in them vaults.
Oh, you need keys?
Yep, you can't just go in them. You've got to earn the right.
Oh.
You get an head and a key off that boss.
So you need to beat that boss multiple times to so you need
No,
a key
no,
for each one, or
no. One
I
key.
just your key lets you go in.
Yeah, one key opens them all for you. Be tedious as fuck if it were other way.
Wouldn't that be something? Okay, my fat fingers are not equipping what I need them to equip. Yeah, let's get a bit annoying. One piece of the action.
Yeah, once we've got a wall up, we can tame wolves and leave as wolves running around in.
We can tame wolves in here too.
Yeah. You can tame any animal.
Really? How does that work?
You just build a pen, lure them in it, feed them whatever they eat, and that's it. As far as I know.
Get a pet deer?
Be worth having just for deer hide, but I mean they're that easy to kill. It's kind of a pointless exercise fucking taming them. Same with boars. It gets to a point where they're not worth it. I mean wolves would be handy because they fight and they protect your base.
Yeah. Some premium real estate.
You got your eyes on a spot.
Oh yeah, the one side's the lake, a little pond here, so I don't have to worry about something attacking me from that side.
Yeah, just try and stay in wall, because if you're outside at wall, you forgo the protection, and then shit will attack you.
Yeah, it's right next to the wall actually. It's the wall's directly behind me, and the river's the other side.
There you go.
So it's like premium real estate covered on two ends. Got a lot of hoeing around to do.
Yeah. Look at my world.
bloody place is stone wrong. I'll mine it back up. That's very annoying.
What's that?
Place is misclicked, so I have to line this back up.
Yeah, it's a
And
bit.
apparently, platforms have a lot of durability.
You just equip your hammer and click on it. It deletes it with middle mouse button.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Your hammer's your build and destroy tool.
Nice. Yeah, I was trying to mine it up by hand. Just wasn't having it.
The do destroy it just takes fucking forever, but middle mouse button deletes.
Yeah. Good to know. Learn from the professionals.
Building's kind of my thing. It's what I do in all our survival games. Oh, I nearly died then. Well, I would.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I would have died if I hadn't have had just eaten and pumped my health up.
Gonna be a lot of clear in here, looks like. Doesn't hurt to throw a quick fireplace down here in a crafting unit. I guess I'm close up to other people's bases that allow me to use their stone cutters.
Yeah, yeah. So
As I looked down, it said I needed a stone cutter. Then I realized, like, I guess it's because I am close enough.
yeah, we increased the radius of them because radius is fucking tiny. Oh, come on, babe, get out of the fucking water. There we go.
Sun's shining. It's a brand new day.
That's it.
So the sun is shining. It's a brand new day.
Yeah, it's nice fucking when the sun shines. You can actually fucking
Very
see
pretty.
what's going on.
It's actually my first time building this game.
Not wrong with that. I'll give you a little clue into how mechanics work, and then when you venture to build your other spot in your far off location, at least you'll have a clue what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, you bastard. So close,
Not very
but yet
nice.
so far. I nearly got to end at wall with what I was building, and then I just run out of shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So close, but yet so far.
Usually how it works.
Ain't it just?
When you break something, you get all the resources back, or it's like a partial, or how does
No,
that work?
all.
All.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah, you get everything. Everything. Another reason why I like this game. They don't bumfuck you.
And something like a portal or something like that is expensive. That if you didn't get everything back, that'd be very annoying.
Oh, it also comes in handy when they break it. And they just sat there on floor for you to pick up.
Ah. All right, what do I have for walls?
Check out my base. Mine's a log cabin. That might give you an idea of what you want to do instead of just walls. I should be directly across from you. Instead of using just, you know, standard wall, you can use logs, but you need core wood for that.
Square wood for logs.
Yeah. We've got core wood, so you're all right. I just don't know if we've got a lot of it. But we can make a trip to where we need to go to get core wood if you want.
Right.
But at least if you plan like lower half out, you know what I mean, just like your floor plan, you just know you need to farm a bit of core wood up. That's all I did. I just laid it out and then farmed it up as I went.
Yeah, I have the plot laid out right now. Put up a quick wall for some defense. Who needs a door?
Let me on top of my wall, fucker. There we go.
Great wall.
It'll keep shit out, that's for definite.
That's always good. It's mayonnaise an instrument.
It's more just about the deflection for me in that regard. Incoming shit, they've got to fight through 2 lots of stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, bit time they're busy fighting first layer, you just come along and go, fuck off, and it's dead. But I think once I've got this little bit down up here that I no longer need to get back on it, I'll recycle it, put the stone to use, and I think that's going to be me calling it lunch.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna slap a door in here probably. Get off. I kind of have a basic foundation going on.
That's all it's about.
I have the
That's all it's
floor
about.
and then a 2-high wall.
I can see it.
It's very bougie. Oh, I guess that's the center here.
You've got to have a chimney as well with an opening out to roof, because if you don't, you'll smoke your house out and kill yourself.
Yeah, I've experienced that before.
I love how simple the game is, but it actually ain't as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just made a double door then.
Yeah, I think fir trees are the ones you want for
Core.
wood. But they're literally, you see where I am on map now?
Give me a second to turn around. Oh, I don't even see on the map. Oh, yeah.
To my left is dark forest.
Like over there.
Yeah, just literally behind where I am now. More,
Like here.
no, more like. How do we do that ping now? I forgot.
Center click.
More darker woods like there.
Ah, that's not sure where I was with that. Mine on stone.
Yeah, big, big fir conifer looking feckers. That's what you want.
Ah, alright. I have that marked now.
Dark forest.
I feel like it's not what I want. No. I guess it's the base of the door. Is the door two parts?
Gate is you have to put one on either side, so you need an opening that's like 4 long.
Yeah, I did a door, and it just seems like it's the bottom half of the door.
No, that's a door.
Yeah, I put two on top of them to be full size. Oh, I guess we are only that big. I'm thinking we're taller.
No, if you want a taller one, use gate.
Give that a try. I thought the character was just taller.
No. There you go. I think that's better.
Look at the gorgeous structure.
My advice would be find your centre 4 and take them out and use them as your. That's where you want to put your 2 hearths or an earth.
I think that's my center for 6. And it's actually gonna be like center 6 here. It's kind of center-ish, I guess.
1, 2.
No, but
No, that's 4. That's 1, 2. Let me work it out. I can't see how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's exactly right, mate. That's bang on.
yeah, I mean from this way though, it's 1, 2, 3,
3.
4.
No,
It's 3.
Well, just take. You've got enough room to go back 1 more. Then you don't need this. Then you don't need this wall because that's it. Or fill in these 2 and just extend out 1 more. Probably better to do that, to be honest with you.
What?
Just taking that out and just taking 1 more row out that way. Then you're not falling into any traps. And you've got your old wood look, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just slap another row of stone here, where I am, on that line. And then the last 2 here that I'm stood at, these 2, they can be filled in. And then these two that you're stood on can come out, and that's you're exactly right then.
I swing my axe once or twice here. I'm doing it. I'm building. I'm a real boy.
No, that didn't click where I wanted it to. Did there. There you go. Now you can put your hearths in there, bro. Now if you can't make them, chuck me some stone and I'll make them for you. You should be able to, though.
You want to hit that with the hammer? Or not the hammer, with that axe. I can't place it down.
Yeah, 1 minute. Can you now?
I think so. I'm just trying to line it up.
When you build them, Mikey, watch. Let me just give you a tip. This were a whole lot of picking up, putting down, moving, fucking about from my end. Right, you see how you've got like a line here, look, what I'm walking on.
Yeah.
And obviously you've got one at that side. Try and line it up so that it's kind of like that, you know what I mean? I can't put the other one there, but you can make this piece of the other one blur with this a bit. There you go. Doesn't necessarily matter about this because you can always do shit like obviously.
You put the campfires in there, right?
Yeah, you know, but to take it up, you can do that. You know what I mean? Don't burn yourself.
I'm gonna just cook myself.
No, you don't need campfires there, bro. You fucking, that's what a hearth is.
Oh, I thought I had a.
No, fuck that. No. Just place wood in it.
Oh.
Oh, you deleted it. I've got it. No, you don't need campfires as well as that. Yeah, just pop wood in it and you're good.
I like being on fire. It makes me feel toasty.
Like a marshmallow.
Exactly. Chestnuts roasting over an open fire.
And then my little thing is I just put an half on top like that. Just because it keeps in keeping with your wall, you know, that you've got on thing.
Yeah.
And that's your little chimney, and then that gives you something to work off then going up also. I'm just gonna go batter this fucking cretin that's outside.
There we go.
How are you not dead? Yeah, come look at this, Mikey. This is what Corwood looks like when when you've done it. If you want the log look.
Give me 1 second to place the sound.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's fucking slow. Are there like torches in here?
Yeah.
Light.
You'll need iron or other stuff to make them.
Oh, you do? Alright.
You can make standing torches with wooden shit. Resin, I think it is.
Alright. Some guys want to say hi, so I had to take care of it. 2 boars want to be my friend.
That's see how I raised it. I dug down, built, raised it back up around it, so it's like a root cellar.
Yeah. Feel cold. This is nice.
I even made a kitchen look like a kitchen best I can. I created myself pretend shelves.
Oh, cool. It's cozy.
I got an upstairs as well. I just haven't really done a lot with it.
Yeah, it's the place you were building when I was watching, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just put a few little mod cons in it, perks in it. Just jazzed it up a bit. We got some fucking attacking house again.
I didn't make the fancy. Oh, is that the dragon bed?
Yeah,
Behind
you
the
need
hour.
iron and fucking I don't know, all sorts of shit. Landy made them for us for that base because it's like the fancy base in it, so it has to have everything fancy.
Wolf pelts and feathers and iron nails, deer hide.
There you go.
Very fancy.
I thought I could hear somebody chopping away at something. There's a fucking skeleton attacking somebody's shit.
Hear it, but I don't see it.
I just killed it, that's why. Kicked its ass.
Skeletons start destroying someone's base at random.
Yeah, they remind me of that film, Jason and the Argonauts from 70s or whatever it was. Them little skeleton warriors that's in that. Right, I think that's me. I'm going to call it and have my dinner. So if I leave it much longer, it will be fucking proper dinner time, not lunch time. Ugh.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. I'm going back to bed.
It's just after 2 here, so good time to stop and have something to eat, I think. Right then, bro, you have a good rest and I will catch up with you
Alright, sounds good.
later on tomorrow morning or whatever it is.
Yeah, we'll see. think I might go to work tomorrow night, like half a shift for overtime.
Oh,
Or I work tonight. Yeah, tomorrow night probably.
do what you do, mate. It's one of them, innit? I'll catch up with you next time we're able to meet up. It's no biggie.
Sounds
So it's
good.
working patterns sort of favour us both at the minute, don't they?
Yeah,
That's how it
seems
is.
like my morning time's the best time to hop on.
Yeah, well,
My actual morning. So like
either
right
way
before I go to bed.
works. Either way works. Don't matter to me.
Mm.
All right, bro. Rest well.
You too, or yeah, you too. You're on lunch.
I'm gonna put a movie on and fucking pig out.
Sounds good.
All right, buddy. Have a good one.
You-
Right, guys. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for chatting away. Much appreciated. And I will catch you on the next one. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you. Stay safe, and I'll catch you next time.